then your salary will be higher. Otherwise, no. Right? So we can say that signaling theory is more advanced form of human capital theory. Number 5th is the superstar phenomena. So did you experience this superstar phenomena? Yes. We know that. Well, by the way, who are the superstars? Or the sportsmen, right? TV actors, they earn crazy money, right? Footballers, we know that football is a game. The pool also is a game, right? Billiard is also a game. Bodybuilding is also a game, but they are earning way less than the footballers. Footballer salaries are in millions of dollars, $3 million, $4 million, $15 million, $20 million, right? So does economics explain that phenomena as well? Yes. Why two players A and B, they are getting higher salary, right? For example, American baseball and the football, which gets the higher salary? Of course, the footballers, right? Can we explain that? Do we need a degree? No. So signaling and human capital fails over there. So it's easy, fun-oriented jobs for both of them. Yes, both are having fun while playing their games. So then what causes for A to get higher salary? Crazy salary. We can explain it, and we call this superstar phenomena. So superstar phenomena arises in markets that exhibit the following characteristics. Every customer in the market wants to enjoy the goods supplied by the best producer. Number 2, the good it produced with the technology that makes it possible for best producers to supply every customer at lower cost. In simple words, A is superstar. Number 1, everybody wants to see that, or everybody wants it. It's available. Tom Cruise, you want to see him in movies? Yes, everybody wants that. Famous. But his movies, you can afford that. You can go to the cinemas or you can download from Netflix or whatsoever at a low cost. Yes. So that's why his salary is crazy. His compensation is in millions of dollars. Ronaldo, everybody wants to see him playing. Yes. And you can see that on your laptop, on your TV screen, right? Every channel wants to cover the Ronaldo, because for its viewership, its TRP gonna increase. So that's why Ronaldo become superstar. The pool player, everybody wants to see that. Maybe not. Some countries, not more, or maybe in a country, small segment. So that's why it's very hard. It's not low cost as well. Not many people want to see that, right? So that's why. So we are able to explain now the superstar phenomena. So why there is no superstar carpenter? Does everybody want to see how he make the goods? No. And it's a low cost? No. So because everyone prefer best carpenter, but the service is unlike the movie star is limited to a certain customer as well. So superstar phenomena, it requires two things. Everybody wants that, because you are the best, and that services or product is low cost. Everybody can afford that. So that product or that personality, that person will become superstar, right? So we have just completed the equilibrium wage. Equilibrium wage, which is according to demand and supply. Demand of labor, supply of labor, and that is the wages, right? We talk about that if the wages, equilibrium wages are different. Number one is due to compensating differential. Number two, maybe due to human capital. He got the he got the college degree or university degree. Third, we talk about ability, effort, and chance. Four, we talk about signaling. And what is signaling? Education, relevant to your job, will gonna give you higher salary. Otherwise, that education is worthless. Fifth one, we talk about the superstar phenomena. But all these determine this equilibrium wage, right? Now let's talk about the other stuff. Above equilibrium wage, what the market equilibrium is, for example, the wage is 500, but you want 600. When you want 600, it means there is some kind of market differences in which you can see that here. Quantity demanded, and this is supplies, quantity supplied. Quantity demanded is less than quantity supplied. You can see that, right? It means there is surplus. In surplus, the price should go down, but you are charging higher price. So, why some workers' wages set above the level of that brings supply and demand into equilibrium? Here we go. So previously we talked about equilibrium wages, this wages, and now we talk about above equilibrium wages. Everything is same. He's not superstar, no signaling, no human capital, no compensating differential, but one is getting higher salary. It means there is above equilibrium salary, and we can explain it with three ways. Number one, there is a law, or you can say that I can explain it in a very nice way here. So above equilibrium wages, number one, if governments everyone wants workers to pay higher salary. Number two, if workers wants higher salary above equilibrium in the market, the wage rate is 500 and workers demand 600. It means worker demands, worker wants. If government say that the equilibrium wage is 500, government says that everybody gonna get 600 at least. Three, if employer wants to pay its worker higher salary, that's amazing. Do you think employer want to pay higher salary? Do you think employer wants to pay higher salary? the equilibrium wage is 500 and employer is giving you 600. Is that possible? Is that possible? Anyone? Guys, please participate. Harry?
No.
Landry?
No, don't want to pay less.
Right? Because employee wages are costs. And employee wages cost rises, employer profit go down. Right? But still, some employers they pay higher salary. Answer is Landry, yes. In some cases, we talk about that. But who are going to pay higher salary? Government. If government wants, then employer has to pay above equilibrium salary. If worker wants, then employer has to pay higher salary. If employer himself, he can say or he can pay higher salary. Let's talk about this one by one. So, number one, if the government passes a minimum wage law, for example, in Shanghai, the janitors or low skilled workers, their market value is just 2,000 yuan a month. But the government says that every worker